Hello, this is a Wobbly. Let's try that again. Hello, this is Wombe from YouTube. I'm going to teach you something today. I don't really know what yet, but I think I will teach you the basics of computer programming. So we're going to go into the Mac program for computer programming, and that is Xcode. You see here, Xcode. It's very easy to say. Say it with me right now. 1, 2, 3. Xcode. Well done. You have entered Blue's Clues. Alright, so hopefully you know. If you don't know anything, that's okay. This is very simple. We're just going to start a new project here. Do stuff that would make sense to you. So we're going to go into a new project here. And I am old school. I know C++. I took 2 classes in college. And so that's all I know. I don't know this Cocoa stuff or this AppleScript stuff or any of this iOS stuff. I don't know any of it. I just know some basic C++. So we're going to go to the execute command line tool, SD++ library. Just worry about C++. C++ library. And here we go. We'll choose that, and we're going to do the basics. We're just going to call this fun and yeah, you thought I was going to swear there. I know you did. Don't worry about it. I don't swear on this channel. I keep it classy here at Wombe YouTube. So here we're going to maximize it. That's what the green button does. If you didn't know that pressing the green button maximizes it, then I don't know what you're going to do. You're in for a long tutorial. So we're going to go to the main CPP. It says main. It's the primary thing. It's what we deal with. It's where it's the starting point. So here we have hello world. Well, we don't want hello world, so we're going to just get rid of all this. We're going to get rid of this because it's confusing. And we don't use it for this. So here we have coding. We have the program. This has include IOStream. That simply means we can input files and we can output files. That's what IO means. Now we're going to insert something called using namespace std. We do that so we don't have to write std : and then something. We can just plain write out what we want to write. There are some commands that require std : So here we're going to go count, which means output. Don't ask me why. There's an out right there. So, and we do these little thingies right here, which is greater than symbols, I believe, to emphasize that we are putting something. And then you put the something in the quotes. So we're going to say, hello, my name is Ricky Morgan. And now I want to jump to a new line, because we are tired of this line. It's just a very annoying line. His name is Morgan Freeman. And line. And finally, only Christ is alive. Triple exclamation point. If you don't know that, read Ecclesiastes of the Bible. If you master that book, you will be blessed. Trust me. So we have these 3 things here. And now we're going to do something else. We are going to tell the computer to run a count for us. I'm going to ask the user a question. I'm going to say, how much wood did a woodchuck chuck? Excuse my grammar. The woodchuck chuck. If a woodchuck could chuck wood. Now, here's where it gets a little funny. We want you to input a value as denoted by CIN. And now we're going to call this value wood. Now here's where coding gets a little funny. We have to declare wood as a value. We're calling it a double because a double means you can put the decimals in there. So this way, the user can input something like 35.5. So we didn't specify the units, so they may want to do some funny unit conversions because they may or may not be math majors. So we're going to do a double. And now we're going to have the computer do a task for us. We're going to say now we will calculate how much would the woodchuck's uncle did in the same period of time. We have some information that they don't know. We know the father of the woodchuck can do 10 times as much wood. He's a very sturdy uncle. So we're going to make a new value. Uncle's wood. Uncle wood. Uncle wood. If you have an uncle with the last name Wood, I applaud you. Congratulations. Double Uncle Wood. So we have Uncle Wood equals wood times 10. We're going to say that happens. Let's say Uncle Wood will become what the first wood did times 10. And then we are going to output Uncle Wood. Why is it wanting to capitalize? Oh, because I capitalized it up here. See, there's a capital up here and no capital down here. That will mess everything up. Yes, coding is that difficult, that picky. And there we have it. And now we will try to make this program run. I have a feeling it won't work. I am forgetting something up here. But let's try it anyways and see what happens. Yes, save all, build and run. Compiling, one source. One error. Uncle Wood was not declared in the scope. That is because there's a capital here and not one here. So let us add this capital. Now we're going to run, save it again, and we still have an error. Why? Because there's a capital here and not a capital here, because I am a ditz. Not really, I just make mistakes. So here we go. Linking. It's linking, and fun stuff has loaded. Alright, let us go to run. And then we will go to the console, which you can use by this handy shortcut that most of us will never use. So go to the console. Hello, my name is Ricky Morgan. My name is Morgan Freeman. His name is only Morgan Freeman. Only Christ is life. How much wood did woodchuck wood? We will say 95. And now we found out that the woodchuck's uncle did 950 wood. How much units? That's up to interpretation. So that is what we did here. We gave you a basic idea of what coding is and how to use Xcode and the very basics of C++. I hope you enjoyed this. Please give me some critique, some constructive critique, because I'm just doing this to learn how to speak. And hopefully you can learn something on the way. And yes, that is all.